I'm going to give you 3 clues as to where we are today. Clue 1, 4 lovely air stewardesses. Clue number 2, a veteran car resplendent in red and brass. Made in 1906, 2 litres with the famous flutes along the bonnet. Have you got it yet? No, you haven't. But now here is clue number 3, the straw caddy. And here we go. I want an L. U. T. Well, thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a fine audience here this afternoon, but unfortunately we have no Eddie Waring. But I heard Heidi High! And here they come. Oh, yes. Ruth and 4 from...
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad to be here, Mr. Hall. Oh, I've always wanted to be on this program. Oh.
And it used to be a family show. Paul, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much indeed. It's wonderful to be here. Thank you.
And you're going to...
Yes.
The marathon?
Yes, you're going to the marathon.
All right, to your workstations fly.
Right.
Come on, Glad. Come on, Glad. And as they leave for their workstation, let me introduce 3 absolutely marvellous teams. Welcome, please, the team, first of all, from Welwyn Garden City. And wait a minute, how about this? The male cheerleaders prompting the cheers of Epping Forest. And finally, the team of Luton. And so we come to game number 1. Here we are with the rigging over which shortly 3 waspies will climb. Half wasp, half bee. Which half is wasp and which bee, you ask yourself? Wait and see. Over the top they go. There we have 3 pots of knockout jam. In fact, hundreds and hundreds of balloons. First to boost them all. Gets the 3 points. Arthur, on your whistle. Let it all rip. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Over the top, and the cheers come from the top. First in Welwyn Garden City. Burst the balloons with whatever part of the anatomy comes to hand. Welwyn are in. Then Forest and Luton about to take the dive. Yes. Collapse of Wasp Party, water-filled they are as well, but Welwyn Garden City well into it. Arthur and Mike adjudicating. In the green, of course, as you know by now, we have coloured each team. So Epping Forest in the green, Luton in the red, and Welwyn Garden City in the yellow. Epping is struggling a little bit. Luton well out with the clock, but still first. Welwyn Garden City. Welwyn have 3 to burst. And how do you adjudicate the other 2? Luton coming up to finish in second place. Do I hear some Luton cheers? Yes, I do. There's one more for Luton. And Arthur blows the whistle on it. Arthur comes running in. And he says in those immortal dulcet tones,
The winners, Welwyn Garden City.
oh,
In second place, Luton. And in third place, Epping Forest. And the points. 3 points to Welwyn Garden City.
3 points to Welwyn Garden City, and we welcome back Roz on the scoreboard.
2 points to Luton.
2 points to Luton.
1 point to Epping Forest.
1 point to Epping Forest. And on now to a very difficult tricky game, would you believe, known as game number 2. The rolling ball on the Epping Forest contraption, and nearest me, Kathy Rolfe, who used to be a colonel in the English SAS. Woo! You've a lot to live up to, Kathy, on this game. But over there we have 4 from Luton also. Up the course they go, and they have to thread the contraption through the eye of the needle. Up the course and back again on Arthur's whistle.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It's a bit of a teaser game, this. Because the wind is gusting about force 4. Nearest the crowd, the Luton team. Let's have a look at it, the Luton side in the lead at the moment. So it's Mark Fairhurst and Joe Toomey, the 2 boys. And then the 2 girls on the far side there, on the right-hand side, Sharon Gillette, whom I remember playing for Luton way back in 1972, when they beat Watford and went on to a very fine international victory in Holland. But now, Epping Forest. Philip, Harrison, Tim Brooking, Colonel Rolfe, as you've just seen, and Debbie Evans. But it's still Luton in the lead. Good lead for Luton. Epping Forest has got a real formula for this. It's all to do with P squared omega T, the economic state of society, the degree of affluence coming off the crowd, and the fact that they all vote Conservative. And with that, they drop the ball. If Mrs. Thatcher's listening, we do apologise. But Luton there's no stopping them at the moment. The cheers coming up for Luton as they come in. I hear cheers. A lot of concentration going in. Look, and they're grimacing there. And Sharon Gillette sporting the best pair of black eyes I've ever seen on anybody. She bumped into somebody, she says, playing netball. You believe that? You believe anything but coming up for a fine win? The Luton team. Yes, all the line to go. Sharon! Sharon, come here, come on, come on. This is what you call happiness on the state of society. Look at, can you see these 2 great big shiners? She's got the biggest black eyes. How did you get the black eyes there, darling?
One of the children at school ran into me.
Look at that, Black, get off with you. You'll tell me anything. Arthur, come and give me the result.
Luton are the winners. 3 points to Luton.
3 to Luton.
And 2 points to Epping Forest.
2 to Epping Forest. And we go to Paul, dear, on the marathon.
I'll explain the rules very, very briefly. In this ring, there are 5 rabbits. The one in the middle has to do the chasing. If he tags 4 rabbits in under 2 minutes, that's what it's all about. The bunny rabbit in the middle that tags the 4 rabbits in the less seconds, you know. So the first to go is Luton. So, hello? Hello? Who is it?
Oh, come on, Peg.
Come on. What are you doing here, Peggy?
Well, Mr. Fairbrother said I could do this on the way to getting the yellow coat.
We
Can I take it off?
Yes,
Yes,
we
take it off.
we shall report you to Miss Cathcart.
Yes, we will. Oh, no, not Miss Cathcart.
Sue Pollard, ladies and gentlemen.
Sue Pollard.
Heidi High. Okay, and on with the game. The first one to go is Luton. Over to Mike. Oh, my God. Yes, he's doing very well. Give him some encouragement. Come on, Luton. Lee Holton is. Lee, there we go. Yeah! 1 down, 3 to go. Come on, give him some encouragement. There we go. going for him, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, kid, give him some encouragement. Yeah! 3 down, 1 to go. Very, very good, this rabbit. Yes! Is he going to get it? Come on, Luton! Come on, Luton! 1 minute left, come on! Yeah! Fantastic! Oh, yes. Sure, that was a wonderful time. How about a nice round of applause? Yeah! Fabulous. What was the time, Mike?
Hey, that was really good. Luton tagged the 4 rabbits in 1 minute, 12 seconds.
1 minute, 12 seconds for Luton. And back to Stuart.
Well, thank you, Paul. I have with me now a young damsel from Epping Forest who is a teacher, and she is called Meg Martin, not Maria Martin, but Meg Martin, and I promised not to reveal her age to save embarrassment at school if she wins this game. As you see, she's got goggles. She puts the goggles on. She's got a hoop. She's in a trolley on wheels. She's pushed up the course by 2 teammates. Meeting coming the other way, Colonel Rolfe of the SAS. Flower bags have to be hurled through the hoops and caught at the other side by a teammate. Epping Forest, this is absolutely crucial for you because you are now about to play your joker. Faint cheers ringing out. I come into the weirdest ensemble I think I've ever seen. I'm going to ask these divine, nubile scoregirls, all male, why you were dressed accordingly so.
Well, it's representing people that were in the forest at the time, a few hundred years ago.
I wish I'd been at the time a few hundred years ago, but here, look where the branch is. It's rustling your hair. The branch is rustling your grass skirt. Yes, this is supposedly the forest too. Who are you inside it?
Julia Bacon.
Julia Bacon. Where's the ham and eggs then, darling? Eh?
They're cooking for later.
They're cooking for, lots cooking for later too. Epping Forest, then fly back to the woodlands. Off you go, trot off with your hobnail boots and grass skirts. And we are now about to see whether Epping Forest, in fact, can win their joker. Arthur is ready on the whistle. The audience will do the counting for us. I want a groan every time there's a miss. 1. A little louder, please, for the public at home who can't hear you. 3. I think the audience have got the idea. The important thing is to synchronize the runs so that your thrower can get to the other side, and some fine catching going on there. Beautiful catching at the other side. It's all right throwing them through, but this is a tough game. They're making it look easy. Beautiful fielding. That is Debbie Evans. And she says she's hungry for a trophy. Well, will Epping Forest win today? She's covered in flour. 20 seconds to go. And you have to hurry up now. Oh, what a fine catch left-handed, Debbie. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Arthur, brilliant stuff.
Very good joker to play that. They scored 13.
Ah, but they haven't won yet.
No.
Could be unlucky 13. Arthur, we are ready for Welwyn. Get them on the blocks. Good luck. 13 to beat. 1. A double-handed throw. Jean Holcroft. Watch the technique very carefully. You saw what happened on the first heat with Epping Forest. One-handed throw, two-handed throws now. A lot hinging on this. A daring joker to play there by the Forest. Jean Holcroft, nearest camera. On far side is Diane Harvey. The catcher is Elaine Bell, who is a gritty performer. You'll see a lot of her this afternoon. One of this afternoon's stars. Three very, very strong teams indeed. You'll love them. Welwyn Garden City, of course, one of the oldest garden cities in the country. It's about 50 years old now. 50,000 people live there. Set the pattern that the rest have followed. About 30 garden cities now in GB, but we're now watching to see whether, in fact, the Forest joker is in danger. We have 15 seconds to go. 15 to go, so you'll have to jump up the pace. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and... Jean, come with me. There's some suspense here. Come with me. Whilst Arthur, boys, gather round. Let's see what the dreaded Arthur has got. Did you win? Did they?
The score for Welwyn Garden City, 11. Epping Forest to the winners. 3 points to Epping Forest to play the joker, double it up to 6. 6
points to Epping Forest. Hard lines, Jean.
And 2 points to Welwyn Garden City.
2 points to Welwyn Garden City. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. It says Epping Forest 9, Welwyn Garden City 5 and Luton 5. Well, as you digest that information, I'm going to say we're having a chat with Heidi Hi! And here they come. Ruth, first of all, an incredible successful series. How did it all come about?
Well, it was written by a man called Jimmy Perry, and then there's another man called David Croft, who is head of Light Entertainment, and they wrote the series, and it took about 5 years, actually, to complete their negotiations in casting it, and that's how it came about.
But the casting is absolutely ace, isn't it? Yeah. Paul, how did you come in the show?
How did I?
Come to be in the show. What were you doing beforehand?
I was just doing bit parts on telly, and they saw me in a wonderful series, if I can mention it, called Coronation Street, that they do, and they saw me in one scene in that, and that's how I got the part.
And what about you, Sensual Susie?
Oh, yes. Well, I was just summoned to the Great One's house and just asked me how I started. And I told him I started in the desert song amid raucous laughter from the entire people in the room. And that's it. That's how I started. And he said, would you like to be a Sally maid? So I said, yes, I don't mind. So I'm doing it.
And what's your ambition in the show? What are you going to be?
Well, I want to be a yellow coat, please. I told you, Miss Cathcart said you can. Oh, no, not Miss Cathcart. Yes, Miss Cathcart. Sorry about that.
Yes, I know you're slipping,
to keep her in a place.
Slipping back into character. Yeah. But I am told that you also do fantastic impressions.
Oh, yes. Shall I do my owl?
An owl?
Right.
What about the voice as well?
Well, I can't do the twitch-woos. Paul's got to stand behind me and do that while I do the thing and the thing.
All right, here we go.
Right there?
Yes.
Right, after 3, 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's the dog, isn't it?
With the dog. I'm an owl.
It's supposed to be an owl.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Coo, 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 coo.
Twit-to-woo. Twit-to-woo.
I don't know how you can do it. Your lips look so cold and chapped. Anyway, good luck in the series.
Thank you very much.
We're going to see much more of it anyway. In the meanwhile, let's get on with the show.
Oh, I
right. Yes, back away. So we come now to game number 4. And Miss Luton is here in the forefront playing the Luton Joker, and she is.
Marion King.
Doing what in Luton?
I'm a finance rep.
Not working in motor cars or straw hats?
No, I'm not.
Well, I wish you the very best of luck. If you move to one side, I'll now describe the game for you. It's here, and being in Luton, of course, it's all about motor cars, and naturally, we have a tyre game, but our game, being knockout, is flat. An enormous tyre, which is flat. 3 jockeys on top, and they are propelled up the course by teammates. It's absolutely crucial for Luton on the Joker in the centre lane. Arthur, if you please.
Ready? No rocking, no rocking. Stop rocking it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Where are the Luton cheers? On the Joker, keep the support going. This gentleman for Luton. on the drum. In the centre lane, off course at the moment, is Terry Nichols. And would you believe he works in the car industry? But we caught a crab. And in the meanwhile, while they straighten up, Welwyn Garden City have pinched the ground from Luton. And Epping Forest are coming in to win it. What a turn up for the book. But look at this man go now from Luton. Epping have won it, but in the middle lane, Luton are coming fast. Just to show you what style he has. No, no, back again. Terry, take it back. You have to stay on it. You've got to stay on it. Stay on it because... Come on, it has to be on the wall. Stay on it. Oh, what happened? Oh, I've got palpitation. What about you lot? Who came second?
The winners, of course, were Epping.
Oh, aye.
Second, Luton.
Yes!
Third, Welwyn Garden City. And the points. 3 points to Epping Forest.
3 points to Epping Forest.
2 points to Luton. They played the joker, double it up to 4. 4 points to Luton.
4 points to Luton.
1 point to Welwyn Garden City.
1 point to Welwyn Garden City. The state of the poll. Epping Forest 12, Luton 9, Welwyn Garden 6.
And welcome back to the marathon, and this time it's Epping Forest's turn. But may I remind you that Luton did it in 1 minute 12 seconds. Gladys, will you put that up on the board? Now then, the thing is, can Epping Forest better that score? Let's see. Over to Mike.
Attention, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's doing, yes, he's doing well. Is he? Come on, yes! This is Julian Sheldrake, age 24. In the green for Epping Forest. Give him some encouragement. Yes! Very fast time, this folks. Very fast time. Up he goes again. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. Yes! Julian's doing very well. Is he going to beat Luton's score? Is he going to beat the score? Come on, Epping, come on, yeah! Dear me, that was a fast time. How about a nice round of applause? Yes! Julian for Epping Forest. That was a good time, wasn't it, Mike? It seemed to be.
It was fantastic. They tagged their 4 rabbits in 33 seconds.
33 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that marvellous? Wonderful. Now back to Stuart.
Thank you very much indeed, Paul. On now to a game for the brave. It's the pool job, heated to a temperature of minus 20 degrees centigrade. And up the top, oh yes it is, this is knockout. At the top is Elaine for Welwyn Garden City with a football. On her knees, she comes down, throws it through the hoop, catches it, plunges in the pool. If she catches it cleanly, it's a point, and the ball is lodged on the little trough in front of me. Arthur, Welwyn Garden City, on the blocks.
Ready?
Elaine.
3, 2, 1.
Missed it. Number 2 is Gordon. It's good. Number 3 is Neil. And last is Stephen. So what have they got for that? 3. Jan Rasmussen says
3.
Arthur agrees. It's 3. It's a good run. 3 out of 4 on run number 1. Here comes Elaine. What a toughie she is. Elaine Bell, 18. She's in electronics. And what a good catch. What a beautiful catch. A little applause for Elaine, please, because it really is cold in there. Big Gordon. It's a catch and it's 6. The same rules as per cricket for our game of pool flat. Elaine again. Marvellous catch last time round. What should we do this time? Yes. What a competitor. What a superstar. She put on a sheet that she wants to win a trophy. Could she win this afternoon? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 10 we say, Arthur? 10. 30 seconds to go. A game in 3 heats. Elaine, almost blue with cold. 20 seconds to go. Beautiful. Big Gordon. Stephen and Neil. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come here, Elaine and boys. That was a very good run. Eh? Was it really cold in that water?
Oh, freezing.
You're enjoying yourself, one hopes.
Yeah, great.
Wonderful. What a competitor. This is what it's about, Arthur.
And the score for Welwyn Garden City, 14.
14, which is a heck of a run. It really is. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lorna Roberts of Luton, leading off the Luton team. Arthur.
3, 2, 1.
And give me some cheers for Luton. Come on, not in silence. 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 4. This could be a world record. And we're doing our counting over in the far stand, aren't we? The big boys. Tony Russell. A graphic designer. Yes? Tony comes down. Is he going to win? Is he going to win one? Lorna. Was it a drop, Arthur? It was counted. And... oh, there's some good catching here. This is brilliant stuff. I'll just check on the scoreboard. The official. 8. 8, and how long to go?
50 seconds.
50 seconds, 8. Trying for 14. Doesn't count. No, 8. Going for 14. Yes. That's 10. Lorna. Well caught. 11, but you may be behind with the clock. 20 seconds, these runs now have to count. 12. At stake today, put the Charleroi in Belgium. Yes. 13, this one puts you level. And we didn't quite beat it. 14. 14, Arthur says, I think.
The score for Luton, also 14.
14 for Luton. And now we'll go Epping Forest. And at the top there, another brave lady called Debbie Evans for Epping Forest. On their way, Arthur.
3, 2, 1.
Debbie Evans. 1. Chris Smith. Nigel Wade. Glenn Fayol. 2 on the first round. 3 balls were lodged in the trough. Arthur dispenses with 1. The Epping Forest supporters in the west stand. Up his cuff it goes. It's a good count. It's a good one. Yes, 3. The last despairing dive. Our cheerleaders in good voice. We might be a little behind the clock, Epping Forest. A beautiful place to reside, Epping Forest, of course. As you know, outside London, with a lot going for it, including applicants. 7, and how's the time? A drop there, Debbie. 7, 8. 20 seconds to go, and you'll need 5. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Arthur blows. and comes to me. And that is the immortal words.
And the score for Epping Forest, 11. Luton and Welwyn Garden City, joint winners, 3 points to Luton.
3 points to Luton.
3 points to Welwyn Garden City.
3 points to Welwyn Garden City.
1 point to Epping Forest.
1 point to Epping Forest. So Luton have pulled up there. They're now 12, Epping Forest 13, and Welwyn Garden City 9. Yes, the graceful pins there and shape the ankles of Meg Martin. And safely, I would say, encumbered with a London fireman called Kevin Chapman. They're on skis. There are 3 of them from Epping Forest, 3 couples that is, and 3 couples for each of the other teams, and they go up the course. A lot will ensue, including hilarity. Arthur, let's release them from bondage.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
There are varying techniques. Some people will never quite master it if you live to be 90. You've got to strike a rhythm, as you might do in the boat race. Come on, John! Your favourites, well, they go shuffling round, the rafts at the top, of course, and then they come back. The Luton are doing their own edition of the Lambert Walk. He's got a vest half off the back, but never mind about that. It's about crossing the line with all your 3 couples first. Pull the shirt last time, look at that. Oh dear. There are 1 or 2 staggering in. Luton have finished with 2. But it's all about who gets over the line with all 3 couples first. They come to a grinding halt. Look at that there in the yellow. That's for Willing. The last is staring to look back. Look at this here. Look at it. Luton have done it. Luton, look here. Look at the 2 in the yellow here. Just staggering in. Give them a little ripple of applause. Little ripple, come on. Little ripple, look at it. Safely in the arms. Greta Garbo and John Barrymore. Popular, so look at where her legs are. Look at it. Well done, superstars. Well done. Give us a smile at the little camera. Come from behind there. Beautiful. What a lovely game. But Arthur, everybody's wondering whether in fact Luton finished their trio first.
By a short head. Yes, Luton are the winners.
Oh!
In second place, Epping Forest. In third place, Welwyn Garden City. And the points, 3 points to Luton.
At the top, in the red, 3 points to Luton.
2 points to Epping Forest.
2 to Epping Forest. What a competition.
1 point to Welwyn Garden City.
But Welwyn Garden City still to play their joker, have 10 points, but neck and neck in the lead. Luton and Epping Forest with 15 points apiece. Once again, it's Paul with you.
Thank you, Stuart. Welcome back to Ramalton. This is the 3rd and final heat, and it is Welwyn Garden City's turn to try and beat 33 seconds. Can they do it? Let's find out right now. Welwyn Garden City. Over to Mike.
10, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Can he do it? 1 down. Doing very well. Give him some encouragement, ladies and gentlemen. Two down. This is Stuart West, ladies and gentlemen. The Welwyn Garden City, Stuart West. Can he do it? funny. Here we go for the last one. Come on, Welwyn, can you do it? Come on, kid. Run, rabbit, run, run, run. Come to a standstill, Mexican stand-up. Come on! Come on, Welwyn! Is he going to catch it? Come on, Welwyn! Yeah! Very, very good. Very good. How about a round of applause to Welwyn Garden City, ladies and gentlemen? Did very well, yes. Yes, did very well indeed. We got the score, Mike. Yeah. What is it, Mike?
Well, that took a little longer, didn't it? Welwyn took 1 minute 49 seconds.
Still a very good time. 1 minute 49 seconds for Welwyn Garden City. Yes. Put it on, Glad. There we go.
49.
Yes.
Now we can go over to Roz on the master scoreboard and transfer the points.
Yes, okay.
So the 6 points go to Epping Forest.
6 points to Epping Forest.
And 4 points to Luton.
4 points to Luton.
And the 2 points go to Welwyn Garden City.
2 points to Welwyn Garden City. Thank you, Roz. And now for the last 2 games, over to Stuart.
At your feet there is a big canvas roll on a pole. You have to unfurl it, throw it over the hurdles, you'll agree with me, and over the other side you're making a sort of canvas roll. On the far side, a cylinder into which you pour water. Where do you get the water from? The answer, very simple, there in the buckets by the 2 girls. The 2 guys make the bridge, the 2 girls run over it, then the boys, and here is the Welwyn Garden City Joker, played by a young man with a big red beak. What is your name?
I'm brand new and I'm known
You're a gnome and you're...
knowness.
A gnome and he's gnomeless. He's gnomeless. And I'm gormless. What a pair we're going to make. Right, okay, Red Conch. Good luck on your Joker. It will all unfold, as usual, on Arturo's whistle. Bob, where are the Welwyn cheers then? Will Welwyn win their Joker? Or maybe Luton. A shade in the lead are Kim and Keith in the yellow, as of course you know now. Over the top, they attach the pole to a couple of hooks, and then the girls can run up from the other side with the buckets. The method of transportation of bucket entirely free. You can tuck it under your armpit, over your wrist, between your teeth. It's absolutely free, and that is what the game's about, popping as much water as possible into the cylinder. It's not about heroics and diving down at speed, it's how much water can you carry over. Luton. Down the other side, Terry Nichols works with Vauxhall Motors. The jockey was unlucky earlier on for Welwyn Garden City. Keith. On the other side, Sharon Dillette with the black eyes, competed for Luton in 1972 and won in Holland. Can history repeat itself this afternoon? The entire population of Luton is asking itself. Luton with 19 points on the master scoreboard, Epping Forest with 21, Welwyn Garden City with 12 and on the Joker. In the lead at the moment, Welwyn Garden City, quite handsomely. Kim Teixeira from Madeira, Portugal. On the other side, Jackie Cross. The general view. Look for yourself now. There is Welwyn Garden City. Here is the camera in the yellow. On the other side, Luton. It looks as if Welwyn are quite safe on the joker, which would give them 6 points, put them up to 18, back in contention with the last game still to come. 2 points to Luton would bring them level with Epping Forest and once again make for an epic finale here at Luton. Everything then could be on the last game. Coming up for time, and without a doubt, it's Welwyn Garden City. Arthur comes in from my right and he says, he soaked you as well, did he?
No, I picked the right one. Right, Welwyn Garden City, 63 marks on the dipstick as against Luton, 32 marks on the dipstick.
Well reckoned.
Welwyn Garden City, 3 points, they played the joker, double it up to 6. 6 points to Welwyn Garden City.
6 points to Welwyn Garden City. And the scoreboard is getting trickier and trickier as the hot sun beats down upon the unguarded head of young Rod. But she's managed to get the points up and it's at 18.
And 2 points to Luton.
2 points to Luton, and there is the grandstand finish. Luton 21 points, Epping Forest 21, Welwyn Garden 18. And here it is. What a finish. The game you know by now. 3 boys on the hillocks. On the right-hand side, the 6 lengths of rope linked with steel. They build to the top of the drawbridge. When they're at the top, they lower it. And then the rest of humanity comes pouring through in a human tide and finishes on the hillock. Who is it going to be, Arthur, the whistle?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, yes!
Up the castle go the 3 boys. Epping Forest nearest 2. In the middle, Luton. On the far side, Welwyn Garden City. First up are going to be Luton. 3 lengths of rope for Epping Forest. 3 for Luton, and the cheers ringing out. It's absolutely, as you can see, even Stevens. Epping in the lead, slightly. Welwyn, well, 3 fun teams. What a pity only one can win. Look at the excitement in the background. There the Welwyn supporters in the yellow waving the banners. Forest are first up. Philip Pottle is a karate instructor. Luton is drumming. A classical guitarist, but first down with the drawbridge. We have 5 people to mount. 5 people to get on the tent. 1 on for Epping. Hurled off. 1 over Luton. Well, I've never seen anything like it. Advancing everywhere. Oh, desperate. Yes. Really? Oh, it's like kamikaze. Yes, Luton have won. No, they haven't. Epping have won on. Oh, what a fight to the finish. Luton 2. Luton 2. Epping 2. Luton 3. Luton 4. Epping 3. Luton 5. Luton have done it. Oh. And come here. Come here. Yes. The whistle goes. In they come. There it is, Arthur. The Luton team are coming in behind us. They know they've won it. Come on.
All right, but just a minute. Let's give the result of
course.
Game. The winners of that game, first, Welwyn Garden City.
Welwyn Garden City, yes.
And second, Luton.
Luton, yes. And the celebrating.
Epping Forest.
Yes.
And the points to the master scoreboard. 3 points to Welwyn Garden City.
3 points to Welwyn Garden City.
2 points to Luton.
Makes them 21. Luton pick up the 2 points. Makes them 23.
1 point to Epping Forest.
1 point to Epping Forest. And the result, Welwyn Garden City 21, Epping Forest 22. And the winners, of course, are Luton with 23 points. Paul on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Rolf. Thank you, Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present this wonderful trophy to the Mayoress of Luton, who are the winners, who are going to Belgium. Yes! The Mayoress, Mrs. Councillor Betty Dodd. Congratulations, my dear. You enjoyed it today?
It's been marvellous.
Well.
The weather might be a little on the cool side, but by goodness it's kept us warm by the result.
Yes, a lot of sunshine has been had by all today. Councillor Mrs. Betty Dodd. Luton, yes?
Well, thank you, Paul. As he shuffles off, exiting right, I come in and say, before I affix today's winners, I'm going to read from the top, as usual, that Sherborne are going to Lignano Sabbiadoro in Italy. Hull are going to Pula in Yugoslavia. Dartmouth are going to Lisbon in Portugal. Today's winners, Luton, are going to Charleroi in Belgium. But now we come across and we say, do not forget, it's a championship knockout from Park Hall, Charnock Richard, in the very heart of Lancashire. For this, the Radio Times trophy, designed by Bill Tidy and cast in solid silver, worth 25,000 nicker. So next week, don't forget, from Bonnet, Scotland, Dunfermline no less, Cumbernauld against Glenrothes against Dunfermline, and let's call in Maplins. Come on for the final. Come in, the holiday captain. Well, Paul, what about your day with Knockout?
Absolutely fabulous. Stuart, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. It was absolutely marvellous. The kids, the people, all the teams, it's been absolutely super. Thanks for inviting us along.
And what about little Ruthie?
Oh, it's just like Martin. It's wonderful. It's really wonderful. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Would you come back?
Oh, promise me you'll have me back.
Anytime, darling. And now what about superstars shivering here, quivering at the knees and rubbing a little handy panties together? How about you?
I really enjoyed myself, and congratulations to Luton, and it's better than pushing that trolley. Thank you.
But do you, I mean, having seen all this, do you now have any more ambitions in Heidi High?
Well, yes, it's just to get to the level of, and be as good as them. I think I will one day make it. Miss Cathcart said I could be one day.
Ruth?
I'm not quite sure about that.
Oh,
I'm not sure at all. You can't. I'll have to see Miss Cathcart about you.
We'll see Miss Cathcart. So now let's have a final. Heidi High! And now then, as they go back to Maplins, I say that next week, of course, Eddie is back. Our thanks to Luton and you, a super audience and 3 fantastic teams.